swear to God, if this guy gives me another skeleton task.
Tureal, my old friend. How's the family? How's the kids?
I don't have any kids.
You are going to give me a bird task. Right, buddy? Meet my unstrung rune crossbow and my low fletching level. I need a bird task in order to get feathers to train my fletching level so I can finish the rune crossbow that I got from a skeletal wyvern a couple episodes ago. I could try to wait for a crazy archaeologist task, but since Konar gives me nothing but Callisto for boss tasks these days, I gotta go the longer route. I don't know how long it's going to take, so in this episode I plan on using most of my skilling supplies that I've accumulated from my Slayer tasks over the past few months to see how much more supplies I'll need in order to get my level to where it needs to be. I won't only be training fletching since I'm also going for a level 55 crafting to make use of my dragon stones and craft some rings of wealth, which will be the first useful ring on this account. Welcome to episode 17 of I Kill Stuff Cause These Guys Tell Me To. Okay, I want to try and get as many bird tasks as I can this episode, and I know Tureal doesn't really like to give those out very often, so I'm prepared to be here for a while. The first task, skeletons! If only there were skeletal chickens, and no, I don't mean wyverns. I guess I might have forgotten to mention I will be doing Konar tasks every 10 tasks still, because, I mean, that's just, if I didn't, that'd be a huge waste of Slayer points. Since Tureal doesn't give you any points at all for doing his Slayer tasks, it makes sense to just go to a different master every 10 tasks. As I'm sure you know, every 10 tasks, you get a little boost to your Slayer points, so might as well go to the master that just gives you the most points. Oh my god. Oh my... I got another one. I just got a third dragon sword. I haven't even killed 1,000 of these things yet, and I already got a third dragon sword. Okay. I don't really have anything else to say. Besides, yeah, third dragon sword. Now, for the next couple tasks, I did get basically back-to-back bird tasks, giving me over 6,000 more feathers. But, as you'll see through the rest of the video, that luck didn't last.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Oh, come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime.
Hey, finally got some wine of Zamorak. Those will be useful in, a year or so. I am so far away from getting 70 herb lore.
Turning kinda gray in Southern California.
I am very confused.
Good, bask in my glory.
Fire cape and bronze arrows?
I am all that is man.
Hey, shout out to my buddy Chubby Lub. Oh my god. You know what? I might not be getting many chicken tasks, but this makes up for it. It actually has a positive mage bonus. Oh yeah, for sure I'm gonna be using this thing.
Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living.
It's been 61 tasks. Finally! Alright, that is another 4,000 feathers. And let's hope I don't have to wait another like 100 tasks. Okay, I guess I should probably do this now. I'm just starting to harvest my strawberries and I'm planting some more right now. So this is the first time I am actually being able to harvest strawberries myself. So all of my lovely strawberries are gonna have to go. As I'm sure you all know, and I think I've mentioned this in the past already, but obviously I can buy food as part of my rules, you know, buy food from shops or pick it up. So I've been using these strawberries as food. I mean, I think the only time I really used it was for the fight caves, getting my fire cape. I don't remember if I've used it before other than that time, but anyways, now that I can acquire strawberries through farming, and I'm going to be using these to get XP and pay for other crops and stuff, I'm going to have to drop these. I don't want to have to keep track of which strawberries I picked up and which strawberries I farmed myself, so I'm just going to drop them all on the ground, and yeah, we're just going to be using the strawberries that I farmed myself from now on. Alright, Konar task is up next. The servers have been kind of weird to me today, so hopefully when I get back from dinner, I'll actually be able to log on. Well, I guess I missed it somehow, but that's 81 Slayer now. Didn't unlock anything, but that's one more level closer to actually unlocking something, I guess. Okay, this is Dragon Sword number 4. Where does it say worms? Here we go. Worms, 1,121. So I've killed just over 1,000, and I've gotten 4 dragon swords so far. So yeah, if anyone's looking for a nice red pokey weapon, come to the worms, because apparently they're dropping this thing a lot more often than the wiki says. Birds! Oh, thank you, Tureal. Thought I was gonna have to end the episode with only getting 3 of these tasks. And that's another 49 evil chickens killed, giving us another 6,520. Oh, wow, that's a lot this time. I think that's way more than the other times. Now, would you look at that? A 300 task streak. Ooh, and I almost got 4,000 points. Now's the time I'm going to be taking a little break from Slayer, because I've got a skilling tab to raid. I've got quite a bit of gems, ores, and bars saved up here from the past few months of playing on this account. I haven't really taken the time to go through this stuff and use it to train my skills yet, so I think I'm going to do that right now. When I turn these gold ores into gold bars, that is obviously going to be the main source of my crafting XP, but I don't even have the smithing level to make these into gold bars yet. So I think that's going to be a good spot to start. Just start off training smithing and get all these ores turned into bars so that I can actually do something with them.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me.
I've just about used up all of the 20,000 or so feathers that I've collected and only managed to get up to level 52 in fletching. As I talked about in the beginning of the episode, my goal was to hit 69 fletching. Of course, didn't expect to hit that today. Didn't have enough stuff. Clearly did not have enough stuff for that. If I actually want to be able to finish off my rune crossbow, I'm going to need another couple thousand steel bars on top of what I already have, and I'm going to need like 50,000 feathers or something crazy. But anyways, now I'm going to move on to my crafting supplies and start by just cutting all the uncut gems that I've got. Alright, that is it for all the uncut gems. And now I'm going to move on to making them all into lovely jewelry. Actually, what I went and did instead was use up my 2,000 or so of flax that I've gotten from my cuirass tasks before I went and actually started making the jewelry. Okay, that is all of the gems pretty much used up besides the diamonds. Made a lot of emerald rings for rings of dueling, got a lot of sapphire necklaces for games necklaces, and then some ruby necklaces for dig site pendants. I also made a whole lot of unstrung ruby amulets because they give a little bit more XP than just the ruby necklaces do. And then I turned all the extra gold bars into just some more unstrung amulets as well. I am currently less than 5,000 XP away from 55 crafting, so I'm just going to be looking around in my bank, try to scavenge a little bit more crafting XP. And there we are, managed to get to 55 crafting, Kingcraft, Dragonstone rings, and a Slayer helmet. Oh, that's a nice surprise. It's almost like I planned that. I can now cut my Dragonstones. Oh, that reminds me of something.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me.
And there we go, that is 15 Dragonstone rings, and now time to enchant them. And there we go, Rings of Wealth. Alright, now time to run these all out into the wilderness.
Oh, look at him go. He's in the wilderness. He's charging the rings. So proud of him. Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, this is future me, just editing the video. And I didn't know this at the time, but look at this. So this is the wiki page for the Ring of Wealth. Other features. Wearing a ring of wealth increases the number of feathers dropped by the evil chicken. What? This ring's like made for this account. Just this feature right here. It's the only special ring I have access to that like has any real effects. And it increases the number of feathers dropped by the evil chicken. Who else could this possibly be useful for other than a silly account like mine? So yeah, just wanted to mention that. And I'll let you guys get back to the video. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall there. Or is it the fourth wall? Is it the fifth? Is it one of the walls? Did I break one of the? I'm just gonna stop talking now. And that is the rest of it. 15 rings of wealth, 5 charges each. What is that? 75 teleports. That's not bad. Also got all this lovely jewelry that I can enchant. Mostly just these 3 guys are worth enchanting. I mean, that can't be enchanted, and this other stuff is meh to me anyways. But yeah, got lots more teleport jewelry to enchant left over there. And then as for the levels, got my smithing to 55, crafting to 55, fletching to 52. And I think that was it, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Figured I'd just work on the cooking level to add to the total levels that I've gained in this episode. I didn't really have much raw food to cook at my level, just like a few hundred bear and rat meats and then a bit of raw chicken from all the bird tasks I did. So I was only able to get it up to 38. Oh wow, my total level went up like almost 100 levels today. Now obviously I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of Tureal tasks in the future to get those 50,000 or so feathers that I'm going to need. But since I don't have enough dart tips right now to even use the feathers on, I might as well go back to Konar for a bit, just try and get a lot more supplies. And then once I'm sure I have enough, I'll hammer out like a couple hundred Tureal tasks if I need to in order to finally make that beautiful crossbow. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I tried putting a bit more effort into this one. It took a bit more time editing it, which is why obviously it's come out a lot later than the episodes usually do. Even though most of it might have felt like a montage of my completed Slayer tasks, I didn't even show all the tasks that I completed. And from now on, I might not. Let me know in the comments if you want to see like every single task that's been completed, even if they're not very interesting ones. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. Like, comment, subscribe. I have 30 cats.